Still feeling like you're faking it when you try to change? You're not broken. You just don't fully trust yourself. Today, I'm going to teach you how to rebuild that trust with one small identity shift at a time. Welcome to video 27 of 30 of the You Are Unburdened series. My name is Almira Hinton. I am the RN health coach, and I have been a registered nurse for over 40 years. And if you spent any time here with me during this series, you know that I am the creator of Nurse's Notes by Elmira. You might be watching this with me on YouTube. You might be listening to it on Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Apple Radio. This entire series is going to be uploaded there so that you can listen and re-listen whenever you want. And today, it's all about rebuilding self-trust through small micro identity resets. These small intentional shifts can help you get back into sync with your inner integrity, the version of you who follows through, the version of you who completes the task that they say they're going to complete, who honors their needs, and who stops hiding behind guilt or should have dones. All right. Now, why self trust really matters more than discipline? Discipline without trust becomes punishment. Let me say that again. Discipline without trust becomes punishment. But when you trust yourself, commitment feels safe. And when commitment feels safe, momentum builds. Rebuilding self-trust doesn't come from big wins. It comes from tiny moments of alignment, repeated daily. So seeing those small wins every single day helps you build that trust with yourself. All right. Number two, it's the small shifts in who you believe you are based on what you choose to do. Okay. Now, for example, choosing to drink water instead of soda equals I nourish myself. Choosing a smoothie, a green smoothie even, shows again, I nourish myself. Even choosing fasting shows that I nourish myself, but I can eat when I want to, when I'm hungry. Or even choosing a dark leafy green salad with some healthy fats, again, says I nourish myself. Another example is saying no to overeating. And that may look like turning down that glazed donut and maybe having a piece of fruit instead. Walking away from the table full of bagels and cream cheese at work and perhaps having your green smoothie instead. Knowing, again, that you're saying no to overeating and you're saying yes to your nourishing yourself. And finally, it might look like waking up and meditating or meditating before you go to bed. It says, I start and end my day in the present with nourishing my mental as well as my physical health. Each tiny choice is a vote for the person that you are becoming. The key is consistency over intensity. All right. So, step 3. This part is a 4-step framework for rebuilding self-trust. Step 1, name the fracture. Where do you no longer trust yourself? Is it with food? Not nourishing your body properly? Consider if it's with rest, not honoring the sleep that you need, again, to nourish your body. Is it following through, saying you're going to do something and then you don't do it? You need to name it. Say it out loud, okay? Name that fracture. Step 2, create a safe promise. Choose one simple act that represents a vote for the new identity, for the new you, for the becoming you. It should feel so doable, so graceful, so easy, it's almost silly. For example, every morning I stretch for 1 minute. That's again a vote in your favor for that healthier version of you. Step 4, anchor with language. Say it aloud. I keep my promises to myself. Use your voice to rewire your identity in real time. Now, there used to be an app, and I'm not sure if it still functions. I had it on my phone. It was called Commit to 3. And it allowed you to put 3 things in that you were going to commit to for the day. That could support you in doing that rewiring. Now, we're all walking around with these smartphones, and you could remind yourself under tasks or events for the day. And you can remind yourself in the morning what you're going to start out with, maybe in the afternoon, reinforce it, and then again in the evening. You could set those tasks up to remind yourself of those small things that you are going to do to take those steps towards that healthy, vibrant person that you know you can be. All right. Now, step 4, anchor with language. Say aloud, I keep my promises to yourself. Use your voice to rewire that identity. Again, I'm saying that in real time. Now, if you struggle with this, perhaps we need to talk. Because in the type of hypnosis that I use, and you remember, I don't use scripts. I use language and listening to you to design the type of hypnosis that fits your needs. I help clients uncover maybe the original moments where self-trust was broken. We untie those knots. Sometimes it might have been childhood or it could have been a betrayal. But your unconscious mind knows that. That's where that knot was created. And we need to untie that knot. And once we untie the knot, the emotional knot, there's space to make new promises from a grounded place. You find new resources. You start to bring that identity forward and make it part of who you are. When paired with identity-based habits like we just discussed, this rewires your self-image from the inside out. That's where all change begins, inside out. All right? Now, your reflection prompt for today. What's one tiny promise that you can keep to yourself? I'd love to see that in the comment section. What's one tiny promise you can keep to yourself to the day? Is it the water? Is it the stretching? Is it the meditation? What's the one tiny promise? I'm excited to see that in the comment section from you. And another prompt. What do you become each time you follow through? Each time you keep that promise to yourself, who do you become? And we know who that is. You become the person that loves you first and foremost for all. So don't forget, do it. Hit that like and subscribe button so that I know that the information I'm putting out to you supports you. And don't forget, go to my website, www.thernhealthcoach.com, and hit book a time so we can chat just 15 minutes if you want to talk about what it would look like to work with me and how perhaps I could support you in making that get healthy change. Remember, people who want to do great things, make big changes in your life, sometimes need the support of a mentor. Now, you're not going to always like me, but you'll wind up loving yourself even more, all right? Don't forget also to grab the worksheet, the companion guide for day or video 27. It might be posted somewhere here. It might be on my website. You can also DM me for it, and I'll be happy to send it to you. Write out your micro identity reset. And again, if you want support untying those knots, you want support in getting over that hurdle of identifying that need, that new you, so that you get rid of that doubt in yourself, don't forget to reach out for that support. I'm so happy that you listened today, and I hope to hear from you very, very soon. Have a great and amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.